Hi, this is Adam Chunlung here for Torakan TV. I'm here today to do a reboot of Jivan Ramkisoon's Directions to South. Please be patient. Hopefully it'll be better than the last Bush directions that you guys got.
They weren't Bush.
They were Bush directions, Jivan.
They were not Bush.
Okay, so we are now coming off the highway by the maritime sign. Maritime, strength on your side. And if you did not know this, or if you've never been to our Port of Spain branch, Maritime was also the sponsor of our sign for the dojo. It has a little like stick man at the bottom that says, you know, Maritime, strength on your side, Torakan, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we just came off there, we're turning left. You're gonna see a TGI Friday sign. Are you seeing that, Jivan?
Yes, sir.
TGI Fridays. And we're heading over the bridge, right, and for the highway leading back to Port of Spain. And now we are on the left hand side to UTT, University of Trinidad and Tobago. They're playing cricket right now, and just like the West Indies, they suck. Alright, so you have to go down this kind of very uneven road.
Hence the camera is shaking.
Right, and then you take another left after UTT. Right, on Michael Rahal Boulevard. Michael Rahal Boulevard. You follow that road along, and it's a very oh, there's the San Fernando Hill. There's a very interesting fact about this Michael Rahal Boulevard.
Do tell.
There is a random roundabout that leads to absolutely nowhere.
In all fairness, it might be due to construction.
These brilliant engineers of Trinidad and Tobago have put a roundabout in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Yeah, so that's it. We went around the roundabout, it led to nowhere but straight. So they could have gone straight too. But, oh well. Anyway, on the left hand side, finishing or ending off on the Michael Rahal Boulevard is the new Toyota showroom for San Fernando that's being built at the moment. Oh, my phone is ringing. Can't answer the phone because I'm driving.
That's against the law.
That's against the law. So we have just swung left, and this is the main bypass road that leads from Marabella to Cookie, Vista Bella, St. Joseph's, and I cannot answer you, I told you. Right? Monrepos, and obviously, you're calling me again. Stop it! Leave me alone. This person really wants to try and reach me. I don't want to talk to you. So yeah, so now we are pulling up to the first traffic light after we swung left on the Michael Rahal Boulevard, and just like in the previous episode with Jivan, there is traffic.
Of course.
And there is traffic.
There's always traffic.
People in San Fernando do not know how to drive, and you would think that they would, because you know they have a lot more hills, so they need to know how to balance clutch, and you know, and because it's just kind of all over the place, and there's actually no real pattern to how to get from one place to the next. You would think that they would know how to drive, right? But they're actually just worse drivers. Horrible, horrible, horrible drivers. But anybody from San Fernando, I did not say that, that was Jivan. Jivan said that all San Fernando drivers are horrible. I particularly find that they're pretty cool. Okay, so we now approaching the Coquier roundabout, or the Monrepos roundabout. If you go left, you go, where do you go? Anyway, we're not going left, we're going straight. So yeah, so we're passing Comfort Zone on the left hand side, and then we're gonna pass the Divisional Fire Headquarters South, Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service. On the left hand side is the School of Business and Computer Science. Right? And off to, like if we're heading towards Gulf City Mall, we are going to pass this first traffic light here, right? And then after we pass this first traffic light, we're going to pass the second traffic light and the third traffic light. Is that your phone now?
Yeah, that's my phone. Sorry.
Right, and then the third traffic light is the traffic light that takes you to Rushworth Street. Rushworth Street is a very it's a well-known street in South. If you tell anybody Rushworth Street, they will know where it is. South people are like that, you know. They know everything about
Rushworth
streets and where to go and that type of stuff. Don't give them directions, just tell them the street and they'll know exactly where it is. Town people are different. Town people need directions because they don't know the name of any street. Right, but this traffic light here, oh my lord. We are stopping for the traffic light. It takes like forever to change. But it also has NP Quick Shop on the corner, so after you leave north and you reach the south and you need to get some gas, this is the gas station to get it at. It's not a very quick shop, but it's good enough for what it is. You can get things like water and Coke and Tonox bars. Tonox bars are awesome, they're cool. Not very healthy for you, but they're a good little sugar snack. Yeah, the people inside there are not too bad as well in terms of their customer service, and
they're fairly nice people.
Yeah, they're not bad. South people are generally nicer people than town people.
Yeah,
I guess that's just because they're not privileged to be liming with town people all the time, you know, but whatever.
So you're saying liming with town people? When town people and town people line together, they stress each other out?
All the time.
That makes sense.
My fiance is from South. She lived in South until she was about 7. Then she moved to Scotland and lived there for another like umpteen amount of years, like 12, 13, 14 years, something like that. Then she moved back to Trinidad and now resides in Port of Spain. And when I first met her, I think it happened in stages, because when I first met her, she was all sweet and nice and so on and so on, and great. Like I fell in love with the girl right away. And then all of a sudden you got this like Scottish hint of madness, right? So where's this girl coming from, man? And then all of a sudden now she's like a Port of Spain girl. It's like, oh my god, pressure. Honey, I still love you. Right, and that was just meant as a joke. But anyway, we're passing, we just passed one street on the right. We're passing the second street on the right now, which is, what's the name of that street, boy?
Copper Street.
Copper Street. We just passed Copper Street.
It's hidden behind a pole, so you have to really look for it. Right,
and then right after Copper Street, there's a drugstore on the right hand side and 40's pub. And right after 40's pub is Drayton Street on the right hand side. We're gonna swing into Drayton, D-R-A-Y-T-O-N, Drayton Street. Gonna pass Green Med Laboratories, and we're now on Lyoto Street. We're swinging left on Lyoto Street, and there is the dojo sign. Bam! Here we are at the dojo.
Hey,
hold up, sorry. This guy is probably pissed at me for doing that, but oh well.
C'est la vie.
And hey man, somebody rented the place?
Yeah.
The podiatrists.
Podiatrists.
What do they do? They like rub feet and they?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, cool. They rub feet. You can rub some feet after training. The dojo, the sign actually looks pretty cool, man. Doesn't look too bad,
it's very cool actually.
You can see it from both sides of Lyoto Street. And that's how you get to Torakan Dojo South. For any more information on our programs, please see www.torakandojo.com. That's www.torakandojo.com. Or call us at 290-3656, or you can call Jivan directly. He is the head instructor and dojo manager for our South location. His number is 620-0741. Thank you very much. Boom.
Peace.